Sometimes when you talk to people and try to share with them guidance and lessons learned from your life experiences, oftentimes they can tend to downplay them and compare them to what they're going through themselves. We all have a past, and through the life of Dr. Dana Carson, we can learn some pretty amazing things. Many people marvel at the educational accomplishments of Dr. Carson. Dr. Carson has a bachelor's degree from the historic black college and university, Wiley College, where he studied business and hotel restaurant management. Then, he has a master's degree from Texas A&M in counseling and guidance. Dr. Carson also holds a Master of Divinity degree where he started at Oral Roberts University and completed it at Austin Presbyterian Theological Seminary. Dr. Carson also holds a Global Executive MBA from the world-class Fuqua School of Business at Duke University. Then, Dr. Carson also holds a Doctorate of Christian Psychology from Lagos University. He also holds a PhD in Organizational Leadership from Regent University and an earned Doctorate of Ministry in Theological Studies and Church Growth from Boston University, the same place Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. earned his doctorate. And he is currently enrolled in a Master's in Economic Development program at the University of Houston. But what most people don't realize is that Dr. Carson was a high school dropout. Yeah, that's right, a high school dropout. Dr. Carson says that his mother would often say, "I had to pray for that boy to go to school." But then she'd also say, "Now I have to pray for him to stop." And I think it's safe to say that we know that the prayer for him to go to school worked, but when it comes to that prayer for him to stop, maybe not so much. Dr. Carson dropped out of Gage Park High School in his final semester at Gage Park due to his extreme disappointment because of the discontinuation of night school. You see, while in high school, he had failed 3 credits in his freshman year of studies, but then from his sophomore year all the way to senior year, he attended night school at Inglewood High School, and in Dr. Carson's last half of credit, they decided to discontinue night school, and Dr. Carson couldn't graduate with his class after working so hard, so he ended up dropping out and failing his senior year. But Dr. Carson also said that watching all of his friends either on drugs, going to prison, or being shot down in the streets like animals, it caused him to rethink his education. That's when he decided to go to summer school for the entire summer and graduated from the Dawson Skills Center that was located across the street from the Robert Taylor Home Projects. Dr. Carson graduated that year with his high school diploma and met a man by the name of W. Jackson who asked him what was he going to do with his life. That's when Dr. Carson replied that the only thing that he could do was play basketball, but unfortunately, he had forfeited that opportunity with his grades. But W. Jackson got Dr. Carson into Wiley with another chance to play basketball, another chance to continue his education, and an opportunity to get off of the mean streets of Chicago. And this is how Dr. Carson got to Texas. Man, look, I do not want to stop. And I know you want to hear more because I want to tell more. But look, if you'd like to hear more about this inspiring story, make sure you visit drdanacarson.com and order your copy of the powerful series, How to Overcome. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Also, be sure to like, share, and repost this mini-series every single day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow.